Oh, it's leaking.
It's water.
Okay. I'll put it away. Oh, yeah. Hi everybody, it's Jamie here. We're gonna pick a book out of my TBR jar it's gonna be my next read because I don't really know what to read right now. So, this one. Hopefully, it's a good book. We shall see. Oh, and it's Mirror, Mirror. That is actually right here. Sorry, let me move this back. Mirror, Mirror is another Twisted Tale story. And this is what if the evil queen poisoned the prince instead of the princess. Okay, so I guess I'm reading another Twisted Tale book this time around. It's going to be Mirror, Mirror. So that's my pick for this time. I know last time I did 3 picks, but I'm just gonna pick one book out, and I'm gonna read it. And if I don't like it, DNF it, pick another book. If I continue to read it, you guys will find out. So this time around, the book I'm gonna read is Mirror, Mirror. I have a Mickey Mouse bookmark right there. Yeah, that's the book I'm gonna read this time. Alright guys, getting off here. Bye! Okay, as I was saying, very fast-paced, very... what else can I say? I don't know, it just wasn't very memorable, but it was good. I enjoyed it. I had a good time. Obviously, because I read it in one day. I was listening to it whilst reading at the same time, following along. But I need to pick another read, so I'm going to go in my room and pick out another read from my TBR jar. But I wanted to let you guys know that I finished this book. 3 out of 5. Alright, bye guys. Hey guys. Back at it. Getting a book out of the TBR jar. Let me move Hey Arnold in front. He was in front of you guys. So. Pick book. This one. Can you guys read it before I can? What's it say? The Guest List by Lisa Foley. I have actually read The Guest List by Lisa Foley, so not that one. Pick a new one. Okay. Let's see what this one is. I can't read that. Aurora Rising by Kristoff and Amy Kaufman. This is going to be my next read. All I know about it is that these people go on a heist. I think they find Aurora. It says the year is 2380, and the graduating candidates of Aurora Academy are being assigned their first mission. Star pupil Tyler Jones is ready to recruit the squad of his dreams, but he's stuck with the dreads nobody else wants. Okay, so it's about a bunch of people who are in space, as far as I know. So my next read is going to be Aurora Rising. I love that this is a floppy back, and as you guys do know, Jenna Reads actually got this for me because I won one of her giveaways, but I will link her down below. And yeah, next read, Aurora Rising. Can't wait. You guys will know what's going on and my thoughts about it.
Bring on the family fun with protein-packed milk and a playable game from the Sprovina in your McDonald's Happy Meal.
What if Sunday raisins were just...
Okay, guys, I needed to jump in and tell you that I read a little bit of Aurora Rising yesterday. I think I read to page 61, somewhere in the 60s. Today I have been reading these Toy Story books to my son. We just finished our last one for today, and that was Buzz's Space Adventure. He's really enjoying them, and I'm really enjoying reading them to him. He's having a blast, and I'm having a blast reading them to him. So it's good for our reading time. Aurora Rising, really good so far. Love it. The world's immersive. I pick up really fast on J. Kristoff's writing, which I love, so that's good. So, Aurora Rising is actually from J. Kristoff and Amy Kaufman, which, this is my first time reading anything from Amy Kaufman. So, cool. Beartown. I already read Beartown. I'm reading Us Against You, the second Beartown book. Listening to it, actually. Really good. I love that Frederick Bachman incorporated that a woman is coaching the boys hockey team in this book, and the town is still trying to not get over what happened in the first book, but trying to, what's the word I'm looking for? Accommodate, maybe, what is going on, what had went on in the first book. If you don't know about the first book, basically, the head coach of the Beartown team, hockey team, his daughter actually went to a party and she had gotten raped by the star captain of his hockey team. It's a really good, hard-hitting book, and it, explains it in a way that people can digest, and that you can put yourself in the girl's shoes and understand what is going on and how she feels. And it is a hard book to get into. I had trouble getting into it, but I really like the way Frederick Bachman writes his stories, his books. I gave Beartown a 5 out of 5, and I'm probably going to give Us Against You a 5 out of 5, and I just learned the other day that it's going to be a trilogy. Sorry. So, yeah. That's awesome. But like I said, I read to my son today. He's got 3 more of the Toy Story books that I could read to him. Sorry, those are his donuts actually too. But I will try to read a little more of Aurora Rising today. If my son takes a nap, then I can read that. If I don't get any of Aurora Rising in, I want to listen to Us Against You. I know I can listen to that when I have to go pick up my husband. I also have the audiobook for the Midnight Library from Matt Haig, and this is going to be my first Matt Haig book too. But yeah, just checking in, because I know I haven't checked in a couple of days. It's actually Saturday, January 30th. I know I haven't checked in a couple of days, but sorry about that. I have been, just dealing with the rain, trying to keep my son occupied in the house while it's raining, because we can't go outside and play because it's raining. So we've been playing with the blocks. My husband has been trying to jump in and play with him too, while I'm either cleaning the house or he's cleaning the house, or, just normal parenting stuff. But yeah, this is a really long update. I'm going to get off here, and I'll update you if either I start listening to Us Against You or pick up Aurora Rising. But bye for now, and I'll get back to you guys. Okay, guys, this is the last day of January, and I finished earlier. I want to say around 2:15ish. I finished Us Against You. I gave it a 5 out of 5. It was really good. Some parts I was like, why would the character do that? It was very heartwarming too, and sad, very sad. Again, I started Midnight Library, but I stopped it because came down to the beach and my son was playing in the sand, and then I took him down to the water. I'll put some pictures of the beach up. I don't think I have any video of the beach, other than what I took of my son, and I don't want to put that up. But yeah, my wrap up. I'm thinking of doing my wrap up at the end of this video. Just wrap up everything that I've read. But I just wanted to come on here and let you guys know that I did finish Us Against You, and I gave it a 5 out of 5. I haven't read any of Aurora Rising today, and I didn't read any Toy Story books to my son today yet, so, but I'm gonna get off here and continue watching some of Gabby's videos. I'm talking very quiet because my son is actually taking a nap because playing in the sand today just wore him out. So I'm trying to be quiet so I don't wake him up. And like I said, I'm gonna get off here. Alright, bye guys. See you in the wrap up. Hey guys, so this is the end of my vlog, and then I'm adding my February or my January wrap up. So I read all of these to my son. Buzz's Space Adventure. This is just Buzz telling the Peapods a story about him going on an adventure. This one is Sunnyside Boot Camp. So Buzz and Rex go to Sunnyside, and Sarge is upset that he doesn't have his platoon no more, so they make their own boot camp at Sunnyside. This is Buzz Off. Buzz has got like a messed up wire inside of his back, and he basically goes to his Spanish mode, and then he goes to like the toys try to help him because Jesse's worried about him, and stuff happens. This one is Showtime. Prickle Pants, as you know, he's like a Shakespearean actor, so they try to do like their own show basically in Bonnie's room. This one is a new mission. If you've seen Toy Story 4 or 3, you know that Sarge and his men, the only two he have left, they left. It's Toy Story 3, sorry. They leave Andy's room and they end up at Sunnyside. That's what this is. It's their mission to go find a new kid to play with. This one is Woody's Wild West Rescue. It's basically the beginning of Toy Story 3 in a book. This is Rocket Launchers. The toys are just chilling out in Andy's room. They find a rocket launcher inside of his backpack, and the toys are determining who can shoot the rocket the furthest. This one is a roaring field trip. Rex, Buzz, and Woody go to on a field trip with Andy because they're afraid that Rex is afraid he's going to get a new dinosaur toy and he doesn't want to be replaced. And this is the first one. This one is The Search for Ham. Obviously, they're looking for Ham, the piggy bank. These are all written by different authors. This one is written by Tanette Redbank. This one is written by Lisa Miliswo. I think that's how you say your name. I'm probably going to butcher everybody's name. This one is Kate Egan. This one is Faribault Roscoe. This one is Jason Kretz. This one is Christine Pelhan. This one is Lisa Paperdindra. I don't know how to say her last name. Sorry about that, Lisa. You have a hard last name to say. Annie Arbach. And then Space Adventure is from Apple Jordan. So out of the ones that I have read to him, this one and Roaring Field Trip are my favorites so far. And I love the artwork on the cover and in the book for these. Okay, I'm going to talk about You Had Me at Hola by Alexis Daria. I give this a 5 out of 5. It is about Ashton and Jasmine. They are co-stars in a new telenovela TV series called Carmen in Charge, and Ashton has a big old secret. He doesn't want no one to know, and he's afraid that if everyone knows that his life is going to be turned upside down. Jasmine just keeps putting herself in the spotlight, and it's about them falling in love and how Ashton has to cope with something big being revealed in his life, and he's scared, and it's about their budding, well, not their budding romance, but their romance blooming and blossoming. Oh, the sex scenes in this book were like crazy. Loved it. 5 out of 5. I would so read this again, and I love that Jasmine keeps in touch with her cousins, and they have a group chat called The Baddest Paradise. It's so good. Like, I butchered that, I know, but it's such a good book. If you guys have like adult romance and you like some steamy romance, this is a good book. The next book I read was Conceal, Don't Fail by Jen Calentina. I probably butchered her name again. I'm sorry, Jen. So this is a twisted tale of what if Anna and Elsa didn't know each other. So basically, Anna and Elsa grow up apart because, as you know, Elsa hit Anna in the head, in the head with her snow powers. And basically in this one, if Elsa gets close to Anna, Anna's gonna freeze, basically like in the movie. So it's all about if they didn't know each other. The beginning of this was kind of boring and annoying because Elsa's like, I wish I had a family, I wish I had another sister, I wish I had another sister, oh, why am I an only child, and all that. But it blossomed into them finding each other. That's all I'm going to say about that, because I don't want to ruin it for you guys. And then the next book I read was Mirror, Mirror. This is What If the Evil Queen Poisoned the Prince instead of Snow White. This one's not very memorable. It's an okay. I gave this a 3 out of 3. Sorry, I gave Anna, or Conceal, Don't Fail, a 5 out of 5. This was a 3 out of 3 Twisted Tale for me. It was okay. Like, I really don't remember a lot of this book, which is, I read it last month, but like I said, it's not very memorable out of the Twisted Tales that I have read. But Snow White goes on her adventure with the dwarfs. She finds out that the queen killed her mom, banished her dad, and it's an okay story. Like, it's good. It is gripping. Like, I did read it in a day, but not one of my favorite Twisted Tales. And then The other book I read, which I'll put up beside me, as you guys know, is Us Against You by Frederick Bachman. I gave that a 5 out of 5 stars. That is the second book in the Beartown series. Now it's a series. He does a twist on this. There is heartache in this one too. Like, I was very sad. You get attached to the characters again. A woman is taking over the hockey team, and I don't want to say too much about the book, but if you guys like Frederick Bachman, you like hockey, you like suspense, you like heartache and turmoil, and yeah, you guys should read this, and I can't wait to read the third book. Okay, the next book I read was Waiting for My Tom Hanks. I gave this a 4 out of 5. It's a girl who, as I'll put it up here, I don't remember who writes this one, I'm sorry guys, but it's about a girl who watches rom-coms. She bases her life around Tom Hanks rom-coms and wants to find her Tom Hanks. She ends up finding her Tom Hanks at the end. It's a typical fall in love story, romance. That's basically what it is. The next book I read was Final Girls by Riley Sager. I actually give this a 1 out of 5 stars. I did not like this one, and I know a lot of people like this Riley Sager book, but my favorite so far of Riley Sager is Home Before Dark. Final Girls is about the final girl in a horror movie, story, whatever you want to call it. It was okay. Like, I followed along in the story, like I listened to this one, but I really didn't like it at all, and I'm hoping that I like some other books from Riley Sager. But as you know, I like Home Before Dark. I'm trying to think. That's all the books I read this month. Yep, that's all the books I read in January. So, if you guys made it to the end of this video, put a book emoji. At the end of this video, if you've read it, put a book emoji. Let me know what you guys read in January. Let me know if you DNF'd any of them, if you continue to read all of your books, how many books you read. But I'm gonna get off here, and yeah, see you guys in the next vlog. Bye!